What do you do to prepare when leaving your cat alone for an extended period of time? Now, I'm not talking about a typical workday. I'm talking about a weekend vacation type event. Even though your cats are often seen as independent creatures, they still require attention, stimulation, and care, especially when their human companions are away. It's essential to ensure that your feline friend is well taken care of when you need to be away from them. To assist you in being a well-prepared cat parent, here are 8 common mistakes to avoid to keep your cat happy and healthy while you're away. Number 8. Don't neglect to arrange for a pet sitter. One of the biggest mistakes cat owners make is to assume that their cats will be fine alone for an extended period of time. If I'm to be honest, I was a believer in this when I first got my cat Maxie, some 19 years ago. There were times when I would leave her with a huge bowl of food, multiple bowls of water, and, well, back then, I had a robotic litter box, so it was always automatically clean. When I think back on those days, I cringe. Yes, I was lucky each time I did it. I was very lucky. I came home and everything was just fine. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized that leaving an animal home alone for more than just a workday is sort of irresponsible. Thankfully, I came to that realization and began to look for a pet sitter. What I was missing back then is that while some cats are more independent than others, all animals need regular human interaction. A pet sitter can provide this. They will ensure that your cat is fed, has fresh water, and gets some playtime and some affection while you're away. It's the least that we can do for our furry companions. A pet sitter can also keep an eye on your cat's health and behavior, spotting any issues that may arise. If your cat is particularly social or has health problems, having someone check in on them daily can provide some peace of mind. It's also a good idea to leave detailed instructions for your pet sitter, including feeding schedules, favorite toys, and any quirks your cat might have. Number 7. Don't leave food in one big pile. It might seem to be convenient to leave a big bowl of food out for your cats, and I did that. But this approach has several drawbacks. Cats are grazers, and they prefer to eat small amounts throughout the day. Leaving a big pile of food can lead them to overeat, or having stale food to eat, or worse, having pests get at the food. Instead, if you need to be away for more than, say, your 12 hours, consider using an automatic feeder which dispenses measured portions at set times. This ensures that your cats get plenty of fresh food regularly and helps to maintain their normal eating schedule. If you're gone for more than just a day, you might set out a portion of dry food along with a puzzle feeder to help them keep engaged. Number 6. Don't forget to provide extra litter boxes. One of the things that many cat lovers appreciate most about cats is that they love clean, especially clean litter boxes. This is crucial for your cat's comfort and hygiene. If you're going to be away for more than a day, it's important to provide extra litter boxes around the house so that your cat has a clean place to do their business when there's no one around to clean it up. Cats are fastidious animals, and they may refuse to use a dirty litter box, which can lead to your cat finding other places more suitable to them to do their business that you might not agree with. The general rule is to have one more litter box than the number of cats in your home. So if you have one cat, set up 2 litter boxes. Make sure that they're easily accessible in quiet, low-traffic areas. If you're away for an extended period, a self-cleaning litter box can be a great investment to keep things tidy. Number 5. Don't change your cat's routine. Cats thrive on routine. They find comfort in predictability and can become stressed if their routine is disrupted. So before you leave, try to keep everything as consistent as possible. Stick to their regular feeding times, their play sessions, and their bedtime rituals. If you usually feed your cat at specific times, an automatic feeder can help maintain this schedule. Timed toys or play sessions can also simulate your usual interactions with your cat. By keeping their routines intact, you'll help reduce anxiety and make your absence less stressful for your feline friend. This is a great use of a pet sitter's time. Instead of simulating experiences, your pet sitter can sub in for you and make sure that your kitty has everything that they need. Number 4. Don't close your shades. Cat lovers love to watch the world go by. and a window can be a view that provides hours of entertainment. Many people tend to close shades before they go away to reduce heat and cold while they're away. Closing shades might make the house feel more secure, but it also takes away one of your cat's favorite pastimes. Leave at least a couple of the shades or curtains open so that your cat can watch for birds, squirrels, and passers-by. You might even set up a cozy window perch or a cat tree near the window to give them a comfortable spot to lounge and observe. The visual stimulation can keep your cat entertained and help prevent boredom. Number 3, don't board a cat who's better off with in-home care. Here's another personal story. One time we had gone away and couldn't find a pet sitter to come into our house to take care of our cats. So we decided that the next best thing would be to board them. At least they'll be taken care of, right? When my wife and I dropped off both of our cats and we watched them go into their little cubbies, we both felt horrible. As soon as we got in the car, we both said the same thing. Did you see the look on Jack's face when he was placed behind those bars and we were walking out the door? We were actually haunted by that all weekend long. Fast forward, we couldn't wait to get back to pick them up on Sunday evening. I don't know what their weekend was like, but both cats were not themselves for almost 3 days after that. And it was the very last time that we ever did it. Cats are territorial creatures and can become stressed when placed in unfamiliar settings with strange smells and strange noises. If your cat is better off at home, arrange for in-home care. A pet sitter can visit daily or even stay overnight to provide companionship and care. This way, your cat can stay home in their familiar surroundings with their own bed, toys, and routine. It's less disruptive and more comforting for most cats. Don't put yourself through what we did boarding our cats that one time. Number 2, don't neglect to create opportunities for enrichment. Boredom can be a significant issue for cats left alone, leading to stress and destructive behavior. Enrichment activities are crucial to keep your cat mentally and physically stimulated while you're away. Provide a lot of toys, especially those that encourage interactive play, like puzzle feeders or battery-operated toys that move on their own. Rotate the toys regularly to keep things interesting. Consider setting up a cat tree or a scratching post, and if possible, place it near a window so they can watch the outside world. One thing we did was we got a pet camera which had a built-in laser toy on it. We would log into the camera a couple of times a day to see them and talk to them and play with the laser toy. Number 1, don't underestimate getting them a friend. If your cat is particularly social or seems lonely while you're away, getting them a feline companion might be a good idea. Another cat can provide companionship and play opportunities, helping to reduce loneliness and boredom. Even when you're not away, many times another cat will reduce their dependence on you for stuff like playtime. If they're compatible with each other, they will keep each other occupied most of the day. An important note on introducing new cats: this should be done carefully and gradually. It's essential to ensure that both cats are comfortable with each other and that their personalities are compatible. If you're adopting a kitten, consider 2, especially from the same litter. That is the absolute best. If I had to do it over, it's what I would have done. Leaving your cat alone doesn't have to be a stressful experience for either of you. By avoiding these common mistakes and taking the time to ensure your cat's needs are met, you can help your feline friends stay happy, healthy, and entertained while you're away. From arranging for a pet sitter to providing enrichment opportunities and maintaining their routine, these small steps can make a big difference in your cat's well-being. Okay, time for the Club Catitude viewer poll. This is where you get a chance to share your experiences with others here in the comments section below. Here's today's question: which of these 8 common mistakes have you made? Drop down in the comments section below and share with other people. We always talk about the different cat breeds available to adopt, but there are some distinct advantages to adopting a mixed breed cat instead. Have you considered them? Watch this next video, and I'll see you there.